Hi everyone, my name is Chris and welcome to 5 Minute Friday. Now these are the series of videos where I take all your questions that you have asked me these last 2 weeks on my YouTube videos, on Facebook or on Instagram perhaps, and I put them all into this bag and I put 5 minutes onto my timer and I pull them out and I answer them for you. Now these questions could be about English grammar, vocabulary, me, my channel, absolutely anything at all. I've got some great questions this week, so let's start. I'll just put 5 minutes onto my timer like that, and we'll go straight to the first question. And the first question is, I'm confused with telling time in English. Can you help? Yes, absolutely. There's always 2 different ways to tell the time in English. There's one, which I call the really easy way. Some people call it the American way because it's more popular in America. And that is, when you have a time like this, for example, you simply say the 2 numbers that you see. So this one, 9:36. Nice and easy. This is the American way or the easy way. And you simply just say the numbers. 10:15, 11:30, etc. Okay, nice and easy. You can also do it for a number like this. And the 0, we say O, 8:05, 8:05. Okay, so that's the super easy way to tell the time in English. Unfortunately, in places like Britain, for example, it's more common to use the more complicated way to say the time. So a time like 8:05 becomes 8:05. 9:20, 9:20. 10:30, 10:30. Not very common. We normally say 10:30. For the demi-heure is half. And for un quart d'heure is a quarter past 6, etc. Now these are for the first 30 minutes in the hour. For the first 30 minutes in the hour, we always say past. The second 30 minutes in the hour, we use to, jusque le prochaine heure. So one example like this, the American way, 9:40. In the British way, or more complicated way, it would be 20 to 10. 20 to 10. Okay? 10:45 would be 11:15. 11:15. So that's the way to tell the time in English. And then, of course, les heures pile, the easiest, is simply 10 o'clock, 9 o'clock, 11 o'clock, etc. Okay, I have a lot more information in my video, plus a quiz if you want to check that out for more. But thank you for that question. Let's go to the next question. Who is the best soccer player for you? Oh, okay. Well, I live in France, so I should probably say something like Mbappe, but I'm going to say a soccer player that maybe you do not know. Andrew Redmayne. Andrew Redmayne. Now, he is an Australian goalkeeper, and he's famous for his dances. He dances before the penalty shootouts, and he's very, very good at penalty shootouts. And in fact, thanks to him, Australia will be going to the World Cup, the next World Cup, thanks to a great save that he did in a penalty shootout. So that's maybe my favourite soccer player. It's very, very not so common, but yeah, he's a great player, Next question. Thank you for that question. When are your next business videos? Yes, I know my business videos have been popular, and I was supposed to put them online a couple of weeks ago, but unfortunately, I had a big problem with my camera. I filmed 2 and I prepared it all, and I even had a special interview. I had a special guest for my next business video, which is all about becoming a manager in English. and unfortunately the video did not work, and so I have to do it again. So I'm sorry, they are coming, but they will be a little bit later. Yeah, it was so annoying. I had this big problem with my camera and I was like, ah! So I have to do it all over again. And it is quite difficult at the moment because I'm doing lots of other videos, plus back to school and all those sort of things. So yes, but I will get to them, I promise. I have some great videos coming up, but yes, I just have to do them again. Next question. What is the difference between quiet and peaceful? Quiet and peaceful. Oh, that's a good question. I would say today, oops, there's my time. I'll just stop my time, but I will answer your question because it's an interesting question. Thank you. They are actually a synonym. They actually mean the same thing today. Quiet and peaceful both mean when it's very calm, we don't have any sound. Yeah, quiet and peaceful, the same thing. In Old English, a long time ago, peaceful actually meant full of peace, no war. That's what it meant. It meant no war. It's full of peace, peaceful. But today, we don't use that. We use peaceful as maybe I went on a nice holiday and I rented a little house in the middle of nowhere and all I had around me were the mountains and the forest. It was very peaceful. It was very peaceful. But quiet could be the same thing. It was quiet because there was nobody else around me. Okay, so they really are a synonym. Words that mean the same. Just one more point with quiet. Quiet, never get quiet confused with this one. Quite. Quiet and quite. Often with emails, communications, I see people use the wrong word. Quiet, so what we just saw, quiet, no sound, it's peaceful, very nice. And quite is used like assez, like this chair is quite comfortable. C'est assez confortable. It's not wow, it's not super comfortable. It's not uncomfortable. It's quite comfortable. Okay, so just be very careful when you are writing because often people make mistakes with that one. Also with the pronunciation, quiet and quite. Okay, so another good example sentence with quite might be, it's quite a nice day today. It's quite a nice day today. It's not super nice, it's not really sunny, but it's not bad either. It's quite nice. I watched the new Tom Cruise film. It was quite good. It was quite good. It was not, wow, excellent, but yeah, it was quite good. Okay, so some great words for you and some excellent questions. Thank you so much, everybody, for those questions. If you have a question for me for next 5 Minute Friday, don't hesitate to ask me in the comments of this video or any of my other videos. Thanks for watching, everyone, and I'll see you for next 5 Minute Friday in a fortnight. Yes, in 2 weeks. See you then. Bye-bye.